I'm going to tell you just a wee story here. Back in 1992, I was a pupil at Denny High School, and during that time, there was a lot of UFO reports coming from the town of Bonnybridge, which was one of the next towns over, and a lot of the teenagers went to Denny High School, so you would hear a lot about it. It was in newspapers. The town councilman, Billy Buchanan, actually contacted the Ministry of Defence and has continued to try and do so over the years to get a better understanding of what it is that people are continuing to see to this day. On average, the town gets approximately 300 UFO sightings a year. And you go back to 1992, we're now in the tail end of 2023. So that's 31 years and approximately 300 per year. So you're talking 9,000, I think. Yeah, like approximately 9,000 or over 9,000 sightings in the last 31 years. And not far away from there is Grangemouth. Billy Buchanan himself has stated that he saw a glowing orb or shape above the Grangemouth oil refinery. So even the councilman has witnessed strange occurrences in the skies. Now, Bonnybridge is about 4 miles away from Falkirk, and Falkirk's about a mile, 2 miles from Grangemouth, so 7 miles difference. But up in the sky, 6 or 7 miles is not that much at all. Do I believe people saw something? Yeah. To the degree of 9,000 plus, I'm not so certain. And Bonnybridge itself is it's a very small town. There's not a lot like your usual small Scottish town. There's housing and businesses and the canals there, but it's not like a major city like Edinburgh or Glasgow, or it's a small town. A lot of sort of farming areas to the back end of it. So I'm very interested in that subject because I've not specifically seen any concrete investigation yet. And it's been 30 plus years, and to this day there's still continued sightings. And when I was in school, it was quite scary when that first started happening, because it just seemed like it happened out of the blue. Just in 1992, there was no reports like that before, and then suddenly it just explodes, and there's multiple sightings, there's multiple reports to the police department, people contacting the council members. If it was just someone drunk or someone playing a prank, that's one thing. But when prominent people in the town are seeing things, council members, and I believe there was members of the police who had stated they'd seen it as well. And I don't even know if it's the exact same thing that is being reported multiple times, or if it's multiple different objects. And I do remember one specific detail from one of the reports, because there was reports of them landing. It wasn't just up in the sky, it was reports of them landing. And I remember one of the key details that always stuck with me was the person who reported it. They said it sounded like chains clanking together, like um, metal sounds, like clang, 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 clang. And that always stuck with me, that key detail. And I don't know why it always stuck with me, because it's not something other reports get. Um, but yeah, go ahead, look around on YouTube or wherever. I'm sure you'll find more things about the Bonnybridge UFO incidents and investigations and things of that nature. There's also Billy Buchanan has done interviews talking about it, and yeah, 31 years ago. So I was only like 14, 15, something like that when it started, and it's still ongoing. So I'd love to see more of it investigated. Much love and peace. Talk to you later.